Well, I was chasing flies.
That's what a doggy park is. Well, they didn't catch any fish?
What we'll do at the very last, you actually leave it in the door, I think is the best way. That's what they need. But I think at the very last, we'll put an arm in there and swirl it around, twirl it a few times. Look at there, Bob. One that doesn't have the name of the kids. Ready to go in? Yeah. They didn't have a couple of them ready.
How are you, Katie?
I'm not bad. So they have your thumbs there, Jim.
Well, how many wheels?
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
4861.
And we're going to have a lot of fun this afternoon, I think. Okay, if everyone would stand. Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? Good. I heard that some people think the room is still kind of moving like this, just a little bit. My name is Ian Selecki. I want to thank Brian and everybody from the Lake Huron Fishing Club and the Chantry Derby for bringing me back here again this year. It was a pleasure to meet many of you last year, and of course this has been going on much longer than 98 The Beach has existed as a radio station, but for every year that we've been around, we've been very proud to be a part of the Chantry Chinook Classic, and to celebrate 30 years of anything is pretty cool, but 30 years of this derby is pretty fantastic. So let's just get around again for everybody who's helping out here, everybody in the kitchen. Wondering if I could get the bucket of tickets for door prizes. That's one of the best parts about coming to awards day, is even if you didn't catch anything, you still get to win something, maybe. So get those tickets out that you got. 275086.
Well, I got 85.
Please go.
You got it.
There you are. So, as Brad was saying, prizes, you head over here. Howard's your man, he's going to hook you up with everything today. Here, that'll be embarrassing. 275035. 035. There you are, congratulations.
One before me.
Anniversary Derby wear that is available for purchase at the front counter there. That helps support the efforts of the Derby and the fishing club and everything. So there's still some of that left over. It's going to be a collector's item because it won't be the 30th anniversary next year. So if you'd like to pick up a hat or t-shirt, they've got them over there for you. We're going to kick off one of the best and funnest prizes I think to give away, and those are the Kids Day prizes. These are these amazing bikes up here at the front that have been sponsored by a number of different folks in the area. And again, I do want to thank all the folks on our sponsorship board there. Anybody you see titles around the posters, this derby would not be possible without them. So we have different bikes for Kincardine, Pike Bay, Saddle Beach, and Saugeen Shores. And I'd like to invite representatives of each area to come up and present the bike if you're around. Yes, no, perhaps Kincardine winner, want to congratulate Sebastian Dalton. Sebastian, congratulations. I was at Sauble Speedway last night for the kids' bike races, and I think you definitely kicked some butt on one of these. Great looking bikes.
You got lucky on the draw that.
Turn around there, Sebastian. Hang on a second.
And from the Hunt Bay Way Station, we'd like to bring up Brooklyn Hesh. Brooklyn? Oh, Brooklyn is not here today. Okay, we're going to get that out of you, Brooklyn. From the Sawwell Beach Way Station, want to invite up Dakota Lennox. How much longer do you have that cast on for? All right, congratulations, Dakota. More patience. Saugeen Shores Way Station, I'd like to congratulate Ryan Joy. Ryan Berry.
Take a breath.
The largest salmon junior ticket from a boat on Kids Day. That was August the 3rd this year. That's for this last bike here. This coming from Susan David at the Cooperators. Is Susan here? No, don't see her here this afternoon, but thank you to Susan David from the Cooperators for this this particular prize. I want to congratulate Mark Madden. Mark, where are you? Are you here? Perhaps not. Too many people are winning. I see some people getting in on those boat draw tickets. Don't forget that. We still have about 10 minutes left before we close it. And then we'll draw for it around 3 o'clock. We still got some food back there too. Calvin couldn't be here today because he's having heart surgery tomorrow, but Calvin is instrumental in putting this day together and was certainly instrumental in helping me not look like a complete fool last time I was up here. So sending best wishes out to Calvin and you're welcome to sign those. All right, the folks with the money are now free, so I want to congratulate the winner of the largest trout of the first week at 15.73 pounds, Mike Bester. $500. Congratulations, Mike. Largest trout in the first week. And while Mike gets all set with his prize, we will award the largest salmon of the first week, which was that 21.48 pounder. That's going to Mark Addison. Congratulations, Mark, $1,000. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some more prizes. Looking for number 127. 127. Really covers presumably. And in Kincardine, Saugeen Shores, and in Pike. In Kincardine, we want to congratulate Tiffany Love with her 9.59 pound salmon. Hopefully Tiffany's here today. Some great rod and reel and extra prize packages over there for winners of Ladies' Day and Seniors' Day coming up later. Yes, please. King Carter. In Saugeen Shores, Krista Irwin at 11.42 pounds. Krista Irwin. Congratulations, Krista. And in Pike Bay, with a 10.21 pound salmon, Annette McCann. Annette McCann, right here, Annette. For the record, there were no trout winners on the ladies' day, so that's why we're not. Weight prizes. Over here. In Kincardine on Seniors Day, the largest salmon went to Alan Kesselring, 12.47 pounds. Congratulations, Alan. And the largest trout in Kincardine on Seniors Day, Craig Wilton, at 9.63 pounds. Craig Wilton. In Saugeen Shores on Seniors Day, largest salmon at 11.84 pounds is Peter Koenig. And the largest trout at 7.65 pounds in Saugeen Shores, Glenn Grant. Glenn Grant, congratulations. In Pike Bay on Seniors Day, the largest salmon was Garfield Arnott. Garfield Arnott. And the largest trout at 5.52 pounds, Ron George in Pike Bay on Seniors Day. Ron George. Congratulations to all of our Seniors Day winners.
What is the yoga name?
Junior. Mark Hoffman Jr. Congratulations, Mark. Mark here today?
No, I'm just going to sign for it.
All right.
His brother won 2 years ago.
Runs nothing. Was 13.29 pounds, and the winner is Matt Nichols. Matt Nichols. Weight for 5 trouts, $500 prize at 61.89 pounds. We want to congratulate Ernest Ackert. Ernest, come on up. It's one thing to have one on the leaderboard, but when you get the combined weight, that means you've been putting some time in. So congratulations.
Yes, on behalf of the A-Team, I got a lot of cold here. On behalf of the A-Team, we'd like to donate this back to the Derby Committee.
Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. The largest total combined weight for 5 salmon this year was 71.31 pounds. And the winner of that $1,000 prize is Ray Eaton. Ray, congratulations.
questions can separate.
No pressure. The trout leaderboard. We got some pretty amazing prize boards to give away. You can see them all lined up behind me. Most of these are for sale, but there are trout ones up here as well over there. Some very fantastic prize packages this year. The 5th largest trout this year at 14.73 pounds went to David Bedford. Congratulations, David. We get Brian up to the front, Brian Garnett, as we get set to give away the boat. Our 4th largest trout in this year's Derby was 15.73 pounds, and it was caught by Mike Bester. Congratulations, Mike. If you're still feeling peckish, they have dropped the prices on sausages because they still have some left that they like to get moving out of the kitchen there. So if you're still feeling a little hungry, drop by there, and a big thank you to everybody who's working away in the kitchen this afternoon.
That's all right, we can use it for other things.
Yeah, sorry, the price is $1. $1 for a sausage. Bucket sausage.
I get to cut it.
The boat draw has earned about $7,000-ish for the Lake Huron Fishing Club, so thank you very, very much to all of you. I think we're ready to go. It is officially 3 o'clock, we declare.
This is Brian Garnett.
She's been rolled. If you pull your own number, get the heck out of here quickly. Get that boat in the water. John Macchio. John Macchio from Kincardine. I think that's a Macchio or Malio.
Looks like M-A-C-C-I.
Macchio, John Macchio. We got his phone number and his address. So congratulations to John. He was out with Ernest this morning, so Ernest will let him know. All right. You'll be out with him next year. And thanks again to everybody who bought tickets for the boat draw. About $7,000 or so raised for the fishing club.
We need a new shirt, my friend.
And that's what it's all about. It's all about raising money for these conservation efforts that these folks do. And it's, all that money goes right back into the environment, basically. And into putting on future derbies. So thanks.
Call them on the cell phone.
Okay. We're going to give him a ring. in this year's Derby was 20.31 pounds. It was caught by Doug Eady. Doug, congratulations. $750 prize for Doug. The second largest trout in this year's Derby was the largest trout at one point. 22.91 pounds. So the top of that list for a while. And it belongs as well to Ernest. Ernest, come on up. Congratulations to Ernest Acker. And the largest trout of this year's Derby came in just the last couple of days, and I don't think any of us are quite sure on this, but it may well be a Derby record for the largest trout. We think it probably is. At 24.57 pounds, Shelley DeCuna. Congratulations, Shelley. Great work.
First of all, I want to say that it's both a pleasure and an honor to be here today. It's an honor to serve as the president of 2013 for the Lake Huron Fishing Club. And I just want to congratulate all our winners, those that have already been announced and those that have yet to collect their prizes. A couple of things. It was not the greatest year this year for the wind, but that's already been talked about, so I'm not going to go over that again. There are a couple of things I would like to say. First and foremost, certainly a special invitation to everybody here. If you haven't already heard, this is our 30th anniversary for the club, and we will be having a special celebration at Underwood Community Center this year. And there'll be a pig roast and everything that goes along with that. So everybody is welcome to go to that on September the 7th, I think it is. Yeah, September the 7th. And again, that's at the Underwood Hall. And just keep in mind that we're celebrating our 30th anniversary as a club, the 30th anniversary of the Chantry Derby, and this spring we released our 2 millionth trout into the Lake Huron water system. So special thanks to the guys. Also, I'd like to take a minute to, I know this has probably already been said, but I'd like to take 1 second here to give a special thanks to 98 States for their continued sponsorship and advertising, and I believe it was like Vince through the Derby. I don't have a working FM radio on my phone, so I wasn't tuned into it, but I'm sure that was there Collins? Was it good? Very good. Excellent. Good to hear. And the only other thing I want to say is a special thank you to all our sponsors, and a special thanks to the rest of the Derby committee. I serve, well, I call it part-time because I've only attended a few of the meetings and helped out with a few things, but I do want to say a special thanks to our Derby committee. They are a very hard-working, dedicated group, and I tell you, if it wasn't for their enthusiasm and hard work, this certainly wouldn't come together to the successful event that it is. It has become over the years. So, congratulations. And just before I turn the mic back over, I just want to say I hope that everybody keeps Calvin K in their prayers, that he comes through his surgery with success. I just learned about this a couple of days ago. Apparently, for those of you who don't know, Calvin works very hard along with the Derby Committee. He organizes the burger barbecues at Walmart in Port Elgin rather, and he does a lot of other work for the committee as well. So I believe it's tomorrow he's undergoing triple bypass surgery. So keep Calvin in your prayers, and while you're doing that, just give thanks for everyone's safety during the Derby. I don't think I heard of one single incident of during the whole Derby where anybody had any significant problem or with their boat or personal injury, anything like that. So give thanks for being kept safe. Just one last thing, we're always looking for new members, so if you're here today and you're not a member, think about signing up, we need you.
All right, thank you very much, Brian. We'll keep you standing nearby there, Brian, as we're about to give away the prize for the Rainbow Classic. That is the largest rainbow trout caught in the Derby. We have an RSG float reel and blacklock rod as part of this prize, valued $2,500. Vern says no to stand up, but thank you to Laverne. He's the guy who built the rod. Stand on up, be recognized. At 14 pounds on the dot, the winner of this is Gavro Ziroji. Am I saying that right, Gavro? Close enough. Congratulations. Congratulations and thanks to Jim for working on the boat. Thank you so much, Jim. And now we move on to the prizes that have been sitting behind. The 20th place largest salmon in this year's Derby at 14.6 pounds goes to Mark Kaufman Jr. The largest salmon this year's Derby at 17.06 pounds, Barry Hepburn.
I can tell you, I am impressed.
We'll call up our 4th place largest salmon.
John, how are you?
Not the salmon itself, but the human being that caught it. At 17.16 pounds, Pat Van Wyck. Pat, congratulations.
I won the 4th. Introduce yourself.
John, right? John, congratulations. John has won the boat, and he frantically came here to collect it. Well, John, thank you very much for your support of the Derby and for fishing this year, and hope to see you out there in that piece next year. Excellent. Take the whole family. Well, again, congratulations, John.
A little closer? There we go. You want us to get cute? Please don't take this smile.
He wasn't here, we could have given it to somebody else, but in this day and age,
Awesome.
Boards into the cash prizes. Some pretty monumental cash prizes this year. This is pretty cool stuff.
Well, no, they have to do paperwork and everything before they can turn it over. But we're going to take them out back, take a picture first, get some video.
Before we do we have sausages left in the kitchen there? Largest salmon in this year's derby at 18.16 pounds to Jeff Matchett. Jeff, $2,000 prize. Congratulations. Our second place largest salmon in this year's derby, $4,000 prize for an 18.44 pound fish, Ray Eaton. Ray, come on up. We present the first place largest salmon here. We'll just take a couple moments to take a photo, and I hope that you can stay around for just a moment while Brian has some closing remarks and we can say goodbye properly. But at this point, I think we're about ready to do it.
Yeah.
You're all good there. I'd like to congratulate our first place largest salmon winner of this year's anniversary, 30th anniversary Chantry Chinook Classic at 21.48 pounds. He was up there for pretty well 2 weeks. Mark Addison. Come on up, Mark.
It's also become the president.
By the way, if anybody wants to buy packages of sausages or wieners, we got them for sale over there. They are $5 for a package. I think it's 8 sausages in a package and a dozen wieners. The sausages are $5, the wieners are $2. Take them while. I'd like to thank the kitchen help, the bar assistants, and everybody else. I think if we would have had a little better weather, I think there would have been a lot more fish come in. But everything changed. And we also, Barb's waving hats at me over there. We have hats and shirts for sale. Don't forget, get yours on the way out. And the tentative dates for next year, for the 2014 Chantry Chinook Salmon Classic Salmon Derby is July 26th to August the 10th. And I hope we see you all here again, and hopefully we can iron out some of the waters so that they're smoother. Thank you very much, and we really appreciate all your support.
Well, I was talking about the new boat idea, or the new...
I think it would be 2 weeks.
Where are you going to fish first?
Where am I going to fish? Well, I have to fish in Kingarden. That's where I live, right? Just down there.
That's the way to go.
Get my friends out with me. Get my wife, too. I don't know how many it'll hold.
Likely 3.
At least 3, yeah. Now my son will be at my house every weekend fishing, too. He lives in Etobicoke.